It's Mary's first visit with the Cystic Fibrosis team. This visit is basically 3 months on Trikafta.
They were really great at acknowledging how difficult a transition like this is.
So you gotta breathe, 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 breathe. Let it go and let it be.
Hey you guys, before the day starts, Peter surprised me with a new design for our online store. And I love it. I can't wait to show you guys. So stay tuned until after our day at clinic and check out all of our new stuff. We are so excited to show you.
Good morning, guys, from the parking garage. This is a little bit of a different feeling than the last time we were here. We are at Duke Hospital, and it's Mary's first visit with the Cystic Fibrosis team. Last time we were here, it was transplant evaluation week, and all kinds of emotions and crazy kind of, I don't know. It's different. Here we go.
Good different.
Okay, we're in a clinic room, got checked in, waiting to do PFTs, and we realized that today, or like this visit is basically 3 months on Trikafta.
I thought it was 4, but it's because they give it to you in like 4-week increments. I'm on whatever.
So she started
3 months instead of 4 months.
Yeah, she started at the beginning of August. It's the beginning of November now, so a little over 3 months. And anyways, last night Mary was feeling pretty nervous about coming in today. Not because of health, but because of the healthcare transition, of all the details of meeting with a new team and learning a new rhythm and all the unknowns with that. And so she was like, I need to get out of the house. So we got out of the house, and Mary got a new shirt for $1.77 last night.
A new Mickey shirt.
And she was like, I'm gonna wear it to clinic tomorrow. So here we are.
Let's get ready for PFTs, people.
All right.
But first, let's fix a low blood sugar. And the only thing that I had, because I was in a rush and forgot juice, Fun Dip. Which I don't want to choke on the powder before PFTs, so I'll just eat the stick.
This is her PFT prep.
Dagger in my lung.
And have you had any episodes in the past 2 weeks of excessive nosebleeds?
Let's not say excessive.
Oh no, let's call it not excessive.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't call it excessive.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
And have you had nasal surgery in the past 6 months?
Yes. What you just saw was me be one step away from doing a research trial. I had gotten an email before we even came in and said, like, would you like to participate? And I said, yes, sign me up. Come in. Well, every hospital has different policies, and apparently this hospital, there's nobody allowed to be with you when you do PFTs. I do not understand that. And actually, if you guys remember, for transplant evaluation week, they said the same thing, but I was also getting the arterial blood gas drawn. And I was like, I'd feel most comfortable if Peter came with me. And they said, okay. And I ended up passing out, and Peter like helped tilt my neck back so I could breathe. And so it was a good thing that he was there. And the PFT person was like, I'm glad he came back. So this time we figured like it wouldn't be a problem. And we were like, oh no, I'd like him to come. He always comes. And they basically said no. So anyway, I went back by myself. My PFTs went up 1%. So that's great. And of all the hospitals I've been to, this seems like an odd policy, but we'll see what happens. Oh, what I was saying before I went for that was you were about to see me do a research study. I got an email before we came. I said, yes, sign me up. I always want to say yes if I'm able, because I'm not eligible for a lot of research studies because of my liver disease. So when I heard that I was eligible for this study, I said yes. It was a nose sample, like swab thing. They want to take cells from your nose and do something for research. I have no idea. And I said yes. We filled out the entire consent, and then the questionnaire right before she started was, have you had sinus surgery in the last 6 months? I was like, yeah. So next time I come, or like in a few months when I come, if it's been 6 months, then I can take part in the research study. But I don't know what's next. They may be having me see like everybody, like the dietitian and that sort of thing. I'm not exactly sure. Okie dokie, we did it. They were all so nice. Really, they were really great at acknowledging how difficult a transition like this is, and they were like, just really great. So that was awesome. That's so long, so long.
Yeah, it's been
3.5 hours or more.
It's
4 hours.
now.
4 hours.
Yeah.
That's just so long. But they said because I'm a new patient, it takes longer the first time, obviously. So hopefully that won't be so long next time. But so thankful for encouraging numbers. We know numbers aren't everything, but nice people plus good numbers, we're just so thankful.
Yeah. We did confirm that she was up 1% from her last PFTs, so that's 15% since starting Trikafta.
It's crazy.
3 months.
3 months. A lot can happen in 3 months, for the better and for the worse. And this time it was my turn to experience the better. It's crazy.
So grateful.
Today Oliver stayed home, so we're gonna go see him, and I'm excited to see him.
Get some lunch.
You wanna know the other miracle of today? I don't have a clinic headache currently.
And you know what's also amazing? We spent 4 hours at clinic, but we only have less than 20 minutes to get home. And so normally after clinic, we'd have like an hour and 20 minutes. So.
So amazing. The decision to move within 20 minutes of my CF care center was such a good decision. And I mean, that decision came from years of experience where we've lived an hour or more away. So we did it.
Proud of you. I'm so proud of her, guys. She's amazing.
Thank you. I'm just really grateful for that I have not only somebody who helps me fight every single day, but that you come with me for these huge appointments.
Except for PFTs.
When you're not allowed. That is so strange. I forgot to tell you, babe, that remember when I did that practice PFT and I had a little dagger in my lung?
Yeah.
That happened every time I tried PFTs.
Weird.
It was weird. It wasn't like horrible pain and it didn't stick around, but I think I just felt it again and that's why it reminded me. Oh, wait, did that work? Yeah, there we go. Hey, look, they use this Coban wrap. And I actually really like it because it holds pressure because I tend to bleed a lot. And so that's pretty cool. It leaves your skin looking kind of funky, but it helps. So yay for that. We went and picked up Ollie, so all three of us are having a picnic. And actually that's true because when we drove through, they handed us a dog bone. That is so sweet, Ollie. They gave you treaties. Well, we ate our lunch. Peter is in the car editing, and Ollie and I are just sitting out here hanging out. Thank you. Somebody said, he's pretty. I didn't want to go home yet. I just didn't feel ready to go home. So I sat in the back of the car for a little bit while he edited, and now we're just sitting out here. I just realized my PFTs are now what they were before we went to Scotland.
Really?
Yep.
Crazy.
That summer that we moved to Scotland. And then they declined basically since then. And, you know, a few random times that it came up again. But yeah, it's crazy. And I think what I'm feeling so thankful for is that I actually feel the increase.
And you feel better than you did before we went to Scotland.
Oh yeah. I think I've said it before and I'll say it 100 more times. Bigger than the number, much more impressive to me than the number is my lack of mucus, less mucus, and so much less coughing. That is the most impactful thing that I've seen from this drug. The number's cool, and I'm glad that, like, my number, I'm so thankful that it shows, you know, the benefits and stuff, but really the things that I can't, that are not numerical, that I cannot show, is just the, like, quality of life improvement. And so, anyway, yeah.
I would venture to say that Mary coughs less today than in all of our 8 years of marriage.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Welcome home. We're home. We're exhausted.
Yeah, it was a crazy day, but we've been looking forward to something as we went to clinic. And I think one of the things that Mary's health journey has taught us is that in the midst of the craziness, to celebrate the little things.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Guys, we have a new design for our online store, and it's called Celebrate the Little Things.
Peter surprised me with this design, and I absolutely love it. We have zipper pouches, which I've always wanted to do. We have stickers. I put my sticker on the back of my phone.
And something that's been requested for a long time is we now have long sleeve t-shirts, including the new design of Celebrate the Little Things. We have the Let's Do This in long sleeve t-shirt. We have pretty much all our designs.
And then also the sweatshirts and short sleeve shirts and everything you guys have known and loved in the past.
Oh, one more thing is it's the month of gratitude.
Yes.
And I've often said that gratitude is the official attitude of the Frey Life. And so
you have?
I think I have it written in descriptions of products on our online store. And we have these little pocket-sized gratitude journals. They're about 30 pages long, and it can be a great little companion for you as you practice gratitude.
And we also have a new wall decal that matches this. It's the gratitude wall decal. So thank you guys for coming on this crazy day with us. This is the camping mug. So grab yourself a camping mug and let's watch. Oh, I thought this was going at the beginning. This is the end of the video. See, it's been a long day. Thanks for coming on this day with us.
And
as always,
we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Good night. Thanks, guys.
All the boys a little tired too.